We started the Golden Club program in the early 80s, and so we started out just with a luncheon, and then from there we started to do some trips. We thought, what better way to have everybody have fun? So our very first trips were to the State Fair, and then from there we added a ladies' trip to Kansas City at Christmas, which was fun, and then we just grew. The next thing I knew, it became, we were going to the Black Hills, we were going to Yellowstone, and then we ventured to Alaska, and then Hawaii, and then overseas.
Well, I can't begin to describe all the wonderful trips I had. Well, I took 10 cruises in 10 years, so that's how much I traveled.
What started as a special checking account for customers age 55 and older and a party with cookies and coffee grew organically into a suite of services, international travel, and Christmas dinners that serve thousands every year. While the Golden Club continues to draw new customers to 5 Points Bank, it remains first and foremost a way to say thank you for some of the bank's most loyal customers.
We hear all the time, well, I've wanted to change banks for a long time. My friends all belong to the Golden Club and they tell us about all the perks that you guys have, and we're finally ready to pull the trigger. So we may get them in with just a small checking account, but then pretty soon they come in with a CD, and then and then pretty soon they're transferring and changing their bank relationship.
We have done amazingly well with that account. It got started with just an idea to try to make an account that would appeal to people 55 and older. In like 1981, we began doing the Christmas dinner. Bill's dad wanted us just to do cookies and coffee. And when he came to the dinner, we were packed. It was full. And he said, next time we're doing Christmas dinner for each one of these people.
But the first event was held at the Holiday Inn, and then from then on we had gotten larger and larger. When we started at Bonner Park, we were in the concourse and we just lined tables up, it seemed like for miles.
It's always the first week of December when we have our Golden Club holiday luncheons.
They love the fact we do the holiday luncheon too. It's been awesome for the first 3 years we've been here.
And it really gets you excited to just see the enthusiasm that everybody have to get that sense of community togetherness.
Some of the comments that came out of that were, this is the only time of the year I get to dress up. Or I'm retired, I don't have Christmas parties anymore. Or I never see my friends except at this event.
We've had some fun luncheons on the holidays. There's just been lots of fun things that we've done as part of the Golden Club.
Although the Christmas party might be the most visible aspect of the Golden Club, the benefits really begin with the checking account.
The benefits of the banking part is you get free checking, you get free checks, you get free cashier's checks. Anything you need, they'll help you with.
Free checking is pretty awesome.
A good service, friendly people.
We spend a lot of time helping them with their technology.
I'm even high-tech grandma now that I've got the 5 Points Bank app on my phone.
It's just those little things that the bank does that says, we know you're important to us, so we'll do this for you. And what gets them here is that darn movie.
They're always calling, asking what movie we're going to show.
Oh, it's exciting to go to the movies. I have it marked on my calendar each month.
We get to do free movies. We've been on a trip. We went to see Nebraska play Illinois a couple years ago.
Trips, large and small, give 5 Points Bank a chance to connect with customers on a deeper level. But they also give customers an opportunity to connect with each other.
So it kind of built itself on small trips, people that like to go to theater, one-day trip, and then the group that wanted to do a 2-week trip to the Mediterranean. So it was all done through the bank, so the bank was always the front runner name.
My folks did a lot of traveling with the Golden Club. Dad said, you know, right in the very beginning, I thought they're being extra helpful and extra attentive to us because probably your friends, you know, these girls are your friends. And he said, but it didn't take me long to realize everybody was being treated like royalty.
We just have a really good time. You get to know them in a different way than maybe even their own kids do.
We just got to know them more as friends than as bankers.
The people you go on trips with, you become friends with them.
There have been people who have met on trips and gotten married. We have people who maybe have lost a spouse. We will hook them up with someone to travel with, and they are friends.
I'm widowed and have no one to travel with, so it's just been ideal for me. I've enjoyed my elderly years, so to speak, because of 5 Points.
So the bank doesn't make any money on these trips. It's just something that the market they love it.
It's a loyal customer base that they've been with us for years. They've literally helped us grow for these entire 50 years, and we're looking forward to serving them for another 50 years going forward.
5 Points Bank, celebrating 50 years as the better bank.